Once upon a time, in the heart of London, lived three curious siblings, Wendy, John, and little Michael Darling. Their nursery was always filled with stories of pirates, fairies, and magical lands. But their favorite story of all? Peter Pan, the boy who could fly and never grew up. Every night, Wendy told her brothers tales of Peter's adventures in a faraway place called Neverland. What she didn't know was, Peter Pan was real. And one starry night, he came to their window, with a little fairy named Tinker Bell glowing beside him like a living nightlight. "Come with me to Neverland." Peter grinned. "You'll never have to grow up." Wendy gasped. John's jaw dropped. Michael tried to fly off the bed. Peter sprinkled fairy dust on them. "Think happy thoughts," he said. In seconds, they were soaring out the window, above rooftops, past Big Ben, and straight into the stars. Neverland was even more magical than they imagined. There were mermaids in lagoons, red-cheeked fairies dancing on flowers, and mischievous lost boys who slid down tree tunnels like slides in a jungle gym. But not everything in Neverland was fun and games. There was a pirate ship. And a not-so-friendly pirate captain with a shiny hook for a hand, Captain Hook. Hook hated Peter Pan. Why? Because Peter once fed his hand to a crocodile who now followed Hook everywhere, hoping for the rest of the snack. Tick. Tock. Tick. Tock. When Hook found out Peter had brought Wendy to Neverland, he was furious. "I'll capture that girl, and Peter Pan will have to surrender." But Peter was too clever. With Tinker Bell's help and the lost boys at his side, Peter flew circles around Hook's plans. At one point, Tinker Bell got jealous of Wendy and flew off in a huff, right into danger. The kids had to rescue her from a trap. That's when Wendy realized, Neverland might be fun, but real adventures come with real risks. One night, Hook managed to capture the kids and tied them up on his ship. "Say goodbye to Neverland," he cackled. But Peter arrived, just in time, with a daring dive, swinging a sword, and flipping over barrels. He outsmarted Hook in a swashbuckling sword fight that made the pirates dizzy just watching. Hook tripped, fell overboard, and guess who was waiting? Tick. Tock. Snap. The crocodile smiled a toothy grin. The kids cheered. Neverland was safe again. But Wendy missed home. She missed her mom's bedtime stories and cozy blankets. So Peter flew the darling children home, back to their warm beds and sleepy London skies. "I'll never grow up," Peter whispered, "but you must." And with that, he vanished into the stars. Sometimes, late at night, Wendy would hear a soft tapping at the window. And every time, she smiled, because she knew Peter Pan was still out there, flying free, chasing adventures, and never, ever growing up.